State Police Command have arrested a pastor of a church, the Whole Bible Believers Church, for allegedly harboring and hypnotizing over 70 persons, including 23 children, in Ondo City. The pastor and his assistant, who were alleged by the relatives of victims to have hypnotized them and camped them in an isolated apartment within the church premises under the guise of religion. Spokesperson of the State Police Command, Fumilayo Odolami, said the two pastors were arrested following complaints from some parents of the underage children. She said the parents accused the two pastors of camping the children in the church and never allowed them, the parents, to have access to their wards.
Some pastor rather, who claimed Jesus was going to come back by April and later told them rapture was going to take place by September 2022. So he encouraged them to stop schooling and to come around and stay within the church. There was an underground in the church where they were kept, praying and believing that Jesus was going to come by September 2020. One of the parents of the church member actually said the daughter left home since January this year, and she left school because of the same reason.
This assistant pastor said that education, that they should flee youthful lust. And what is that youthful lust? They said it is ambition of life. And what is that ambition of life? Is education. My head sparked that day that I'm in problem. That is the reason why I said these children, I gave my daughter money to go and to register for JAMB. She told me that the money got lost. I gave my son.
When Galaxy News interviewed some of the victims, they claimed that they were in church on their free will. The assistant pastor, Peter Josiah, however, faulted the claim, saying that he acted in line with God's instruction.
About disciplined parents, is when the parents are leading us or leading someone against the will of God. And when a parent is leading you against the will of God, you cannot, because of fear of parents, and leave the will of God alone. So you have, I'm very sure, I'm very, very sure, because I always read my Bible, and what they are doing is against the word of God. So that's why.
It was reported that 50 children were caught underground, a church in Ondo. That is 100% false. The children were not, there is no underground in the church, first of all. And second, the church has been, of course, is a congregation of different cadre of people, the educated and uneducated. There's no discrimination in the Church of God. So every children, together with their parents, the